For the White House, the G-20 summit was nothing out of the ordinary. And White House Chief of Staff Reince Priebus portrays it as a positive meeting.
The president set the stage in Europe. The leaders of the G-20 came to the president. He was a star in Hamburg, and no one can take that away. And the fact of the matter is, I think he's placing America first.
Some, however, see Trump placing family first. He is being chastised for exiting at least one and possibly as many as 3 G20 sessions at least part of the time, and having his daughter occupy his chair. One of those instances, during a session on African development, revealed in a tweet, subsequently deleted, from a member of the Russian delegation. Critics are calling this unprecedented and a breach of diplomatic protocol. Former U.S. Treasury Secretary Lawrence Summers writes in comments published in the Financial Times and Washington Post, "There is no precedent for a head of government's adult child taking a seat. It was insulting to the others present and sent a signal of disempowerment regarding senior government officials." The president went on the defensive Monday, attempting to redirect via Twitter to focus to his opponent in last year's general election, Democrat Hillary Clinton. The former Secretary of State's daughter, Chelsea Clinton, quickly tweeted a retort to Trump. The president is correct in noting that the G20 host defended Ivanka Trump, taking the place of her father.
The delegations themselves decide, should the president not be present for a meeting, who will then take over and sit in the chair. And Ivanka Trump was part and parcel of the American delegation, so that is something that other delegations also do. And it is very well known that she works at the White House and that she also is engaged in certain initiatives.
Sarah Huckabee Sanders, a spokesperson for the White House, calls the criticism of Ivanka Trump an outrageous attack.
We should be proud to have Ivanka sitting in that seat, considering particularly the topic at hand was part of her portfolio. If she didn't have the last name that she has, I think she would be constantly celebrated instead of constantly attacked.
Trump's daughter and her husband Jared Kushner are official advisors to the president. But what is more troubling to critics of the president and even some of his supporters is the fuzzy line between official White House business and the Trump family real estate firm. That is raising ethical concerns and questions about transparency. Steve Herman, VOA News, at the White House.